channel does not promote or encourage any illegal activities. All contents provided by this channel is meant for educational purpose only.
Let's have a little bit of this. I get a big Bob Marley joint. Look at this. Here, try this.
Carl, I really don't do this very often.
You're gonna love this. Is dynamite hack. Watch out for this.
Maybe one drag.
Say you're in a Caribbean bungalow and you're kind of high. An exotic woman on the bed.
It's a little harsh.
Now, is she just the high-priced whore you asked for? Or is she an assassin?
Here. Cannonball. Right back.
Here's room service. Who ordered champagne?
How should I know?
Exactly. You're baked. You can't remember.
And then one more of these right on top of Cannonball. Cannonball coming.
Point is, you come out of the John waving this around, nobody's gonna bug you for a tip.
What's up, party people? Stella, come here. Good girl. Okay, enough with the breathing. Can you stop breathing? Show the people how you stop breathing. What's up, everybody? We're doing a little fourth. Okay, go eat your treat. I just gave you that antler thing. But just don't breathe on my leg. How about that one? Okay. All right. Can you guys hear? Apparently, I have a hyperventilating dog. It is super hot out and even a little walk. All right, baby. Okay. Okay, go. Good job. Well, little TMI. Leanne Hubbard, what's going on? All jokes aside, though, Wyatt, I hope you are feeling better. Boss baby. All right. I got a tiny little bit of GS. And then, you say that until you're on like hour 2 of it. And you're like, okay. And you can hear it. Go ahead, breathe for the people. Oh, now you're going to stop? It's a fucking dog. Okay. He hates his dog. He hates his fat dog. Okay. Yeah. You know that song, I Fell in Love with a Stripper? Todd and GJM are I White Knight for a stripper. Apparently they had her on again last night. I whatever. I don't really care what these idiots do. If they want to fuck around, how do you give a stripper money and not get laid? How is that? I tell you how, if you're a fucking dork. Oh, I bet she likes me. Really? Because you just did 5 lap dances with that bitch. Oh, she loves you. Yes, believe that. There's no sex in the champagne room. All right. So I got a couple of things for him here. Hey, what's up, Logan? Happy 4th, brother. I would love to play with you guys today, but I'm stuck in a blue state on the coast, and I need to make a bang loud enough that you can hear in Texas without burning the state. Hold my motherfucking beer. Well, I'm about to, let's kick it off with I got the bong loaded with some, what do I have? Lemon cherry gelato. I did this, like you guys know my lemon cherry gelato. Twiggy, it's hot as fuck here. I'm heading to a pool in a couple hours here. What are we at? 11? Yeah, a couple hours. So I'm gonna get stoned because it's too hot to smoke. Well, also there'll be kids and shit. So I might have a little edible, but I thought I'd get stoned before we go. CHP. Happy motherfucking Independence Day. This is awesome. 250 year anniversary. We got the World Cup here. It's going great. Go USA, motherfuckers. Okay, listen to a little bit of him, and then I got some other stuff that's non-Doofus Crest related. By the way, check out GS's face right there. We're gonna get a Kelly. We are in the beginning of his Kelly Osbourne arc. All right, enough. Thank you. For fuck's sake. Jesus Christ, Stella. I know. Come here. I'm not mad. Come here. Come here. I'm not mad. Just enough. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. Well done, let's. It's pretty cool, isn't it? It's pretty cool. I guess I was too young. Okay, let's just play a little bit. Oh, but we are getting into the Kelly Osbourne fucking arc. God, he's just dead in his eyes. That face is getting sunk the fuck in. And I hate to admit it, but I listened to a Finkel thing this morning, and Todd is 100% on GLPs because Finkel is trying to sweep for how GS can afford GLPs. Also, somebody had a great comment, and I don't know what I was watching with it, but someone asked if he wears that armband to cover up his diabetes little thing. I don't know. He said he's got diabetes. Unlike you, where you sleep on a couch every night, right? Or you're in some kind of crack hotel, right? So you get a bed, I guess. All right. So let's watch this. We got a couple of little bit of here. If anybody has a timestamp, I did not. I just skimmed very quickly through this. I'm not watching a whole fucking show of his. If anybody has a timestamp that they want played on this, just put it in the chat. I just have a couple. Was that you with the insulin pump? Oh, okay, Hitman. Okay, that's what it was. I think that was it was Spider Dogs, wasn't it? It was Spider Dogs. Whatever. Anyway, go check out Spider Dogs last night. Him and DP, always funny. Every Friday night. Yeah, I think it's the insulin pump. I like that. I mean, who knows? You know what I mean? It's all speculation, but I kind of like when I saw you said that, I was like, ooh, that. You know, I could talk myself into that. Jody, what's going on? Yeah, we have a hero in here. MSG commanded the fleet that Washington's boat was attached to. So there's that. All right, let's just get to it.
This recent fleet.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So I'm gonna
I digress, as Todd says.
I you know what? I don't believe so, but I don't know. And isn't there like an adult? I mean, look at the way that motherfucker eats. Of course he's gonna lose a foot, you know? I mean, he doesn't mainline like Kool-Aid or anything, but Todd is neutral in all of this. This dude's giving money to a stripper who's look, I have no stake in it, in any of this. I'm not attached to any of it. Like for real. I don't know Direct D. I've interacted with the dude, I think officially twice. And once in this chat and then once in Secret's chat. I'm not part of Savage Saints. I interact with Secret. She's nice on here. This is neutral. I feel like I'm pretty neutral. I mean, I have my opinions, but anyway, whatever. All right, here we go. Hate boners. I prefer freedom boner.
Please play the rest of the video.
Well, I do have some things that I want to point out, and listen, I have a vested interest because I believe that there's going to be some severe lawfare coming my way from the dynamic duo. I don't know who Batman and who Robin is. I'm guessing Robin would be Direct D, Batman would be JJ. But I don't want you to say anything publicly because I'm telling you right now, JJ is about as litigious of a person as I think I've ever.
You're friends with Chris Ryder and Georgia Trans. How those two dudes will take a motherfucker to court and anything. Georgia Trans is now saying he's going to sue KTZ. Because she apparently, according to GT, at some point she said that GT impersonates a cop. I personally have never seen him do that. She was probably just sort of saying it. Either way, you're gonna sue her? Was it false or did she file a report? Because she filed the report. I'm not into it. I'm not into anybody filing reports on people over YouTube words. I'm not. Either way. But let's not act like fucking Georgia Trans is, like innocent, just hanging out like fucking Todd. I'm just here minding my own business, calling motherfuckers murderers. Why won't people leave me alone? And Todd is the penguin. Well done.
And not only he doesn't necessarily do it himself, but he will definitely bankroll or promote or encourage people to just fraudulently put all kinds of stuff on other people, mass report channels. And I think Direct D, I think they're two birds of a feather. I think JJ is a lot smarter and a lot quieter with how he.
Oh yeah, yep.
So he's a smart man, and that's why he was able to hide it from me so well. He's a really good fucking liar. And I told.
Sorry, I had to give Stella some loving after I got mad at her. I know, I'm not mad, baby, but that breathing. We literally just walked around the block. I took her to the fucking pet store. We walked around the pet store, and then we walked around the block. And she's like, sounding like she's breathing through wet concrete.
Told JJ a long time ago that
I'll tell you one thing, and I'm sorry to interrupt you.
No, go ahead.
I'll tell you one thing, and I'm not going to say, whatever, obviously what you just said, I'm not going to go into that.
Mm-hmm.
But I can tell you from.
She is. She just wanted loving. She was like, don't talk at the computer. Give me loving. All right, baby. I am. There you go.
The beginning of the election and every idea that you had, like, oh, I bet you this is happening, or oh, I bet you this is being said. I'll tell you right now, it was 100% true what you were thinking. So you were right in every instance.
Every instance.
Every instance. GGS. Do you think it's because this bitch is scamming money off of you? You heard Direct D and others who have interacted with her talk about her. She love bombs people. She loves bomb. I love you. I this, all that. GS, she just spotted a sucker, and she knows that you got to have your fucking fragile ego fucking stroked. Hey, Kathy, what's up? Yeah, it is. It's an I agree with me. I was right in every fucking instance.
Since boys and girls, guys and dolls, thank you very much for the confirmation. And I understand that you've gone out of your way to be what seems to be fair and honest to a person who doesn't deserve you to be fair and honest to. You've not accused him of horrible things. Like you could have ran up the claim.
Holy shit, his fucking face is getting sunk the fucking. It's hidden by. He's trying to hide how much he's losing his face with his beard, and not his wife his actual facial beard. This was oh my God. By the end of the year, he's going to be a skeleton in that face. Guaranteed.
Oh, can you hear me? 1 second. Hold on. Oh, looks like she dropped out.
JGM too.
Yeah, that's weird. Oh, I wonder if we're being attacked. Are we being attacked?
Yeah.
So you heard her, right? You heard what she just said?
Yeah, you saw my text, right?
No, I did not.
I mean, he was fat as fuck. He was fucking fat. He was a fucking 5'6" food blister. There's no wonder he didn't make fun of goddamn, what was that BZ fat dog dude? The fucking walking food blister lied about being recon dude. No wonder Todd didn't give him shit, because Todd was just as fat as him. And then Todd, because just like everything else, doesn't want to put in the work to exercise and diet. No, he just wants to eat his heavy cream and all his fucking trash and just take a pill. I don't have to go to the gym or do anything. No, I get to sit here for 18 hours a day and let this pill just eat me away from the inside.
Yeah, she knows about. She's the fly on the wall. You know, not that we knew that she really even existed, but yeah,
hey,
she's
happy 4th.
Yep. See, this is what cracks me up the most, I think. How many times do I say things and I'm like, guys, how many times do I have to be right? How many times do I have to fucking be right about these duplicitous cocksuckers? Over
earlier, as I didn't capture it. Damn, that's harsh. Woof. Earlier, he said he's a terrible judge of character. He is a terrible, terrible judge of people. He is a horrible judge of a person. And then Finkel, again, I regret and am a little embarrassed to tell you that I watched his thing this morning, but oh God, now I forget. But Finkel loved JJ at the when was the election? Wasn't the election like in May or something like that? The election was like 6 weeks ago. And now all of a sudden, both of these dudes are like, JJ's a terrible person. What changed? What changed? JJ gave you $3,000 as a loan. You didn't want to pay it back. You talk shit about JJ. So JJ was like, yeah, I wish I had my money back. I wish I hadn't given him that money. Whatever he said. I have no idea. I really don't. Obviously, I'm just going off of truly, I'm going off of what Todd says. It's not like any of like JJ's friends talk to me or anything. So like nothing fucking changed. So JJ just was like, I wish I had my money back. Now all of a sudden he's a corrupt yokel. Okay.
Over and over and over again, I'm right.
I'm right.
This is probably happening. Then if that's happening, then this is probably happening. I cannot wait to have a more in-depth conversation with this young lady. I can't. Go ahead, Steve.
Why? I wonder what happened. They both fell off at the same time.
What's up, Groovy?
Yeah, I don't know if they did or not. I don't know if GGM went off before that though. She said, "Oh, you know what probably happened? GGM went off, and then it probably glitched out her comms."
Okay. Well, I went too far back.
So if she can, I sure would like her to. I wish I wasn't right about people, and I wish I didn't have this uncanny ability to predict the future, and which lets me know. And I braced a few people. I've even said I can envision
this motherfucker is serious. This is why Doofus Crest is the shit. It's the shit. Fuck all the gossipy fucking who broke up with who bullshit. I don't know. I don't know Direct D, but if he was my friend, my advice to be like, I don't know how you didn't see this coming, but we aren't friends. Todd, believing that he can see the future, is 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100 Yes. All right. I got to fucking ramp up here. I got to get into this. I got to raise the energy.
Dude, I'm loving it, bruh.
I'm opposed to dildos.
This is about morals, ethics, scruples. Maybe you should get one of those.
Well, it's better than even the soap opera. What the soap opera drama is what makes it great, Janitor. Right? I agree with you. I think what's more than this is that it is like they're not fat. It's not fat like weight. They're just fat. They got fat dork energy. These dudes, and Georgia Trans is fat, obviously, right? But that's dork. Fat dork is a mindset, right? Fat dork is a mindset. These dudes are nothing but fucking fat dorks. Todd believes he can see into the future. Look how tiny he's getting, by the way. He is shrinking in that chair. He sits there with a pillow fort and talks about he can see the future. I sent you a text. I don't know if you saw it. I hope you did.
Honey, I'm home. Had that meeting with the gangster.
It's probably why you're on here. If Todd is so good at seeing the future, then why is he always losing his YouTube fuckface friends? It's exactly right. He makes friends. Can I just get a fuck yeah? Fuck yeah.
Me even getting hauled off and put in jail. I wish the case. And
we got to hear this again.
I wish it wasn't true, man. I wish it wasn't the case. I wish I wasn't right about people, and I wish I didn't have this uncanny ability to predict the future, and which lets me know. And I've braced a few people. I've even said,
I braced a few people. Careful. I can see into the future.
I can envision me even getting hauled off and put in jail for however long, maybe a short time, maybe a little bit of a longer time.
Hey, Teresa, what's up?
I can envision it because this is how vindictive and evil these people are. And usually the most evil people will present themselves as a sheep, not a wolf. But I'm a sheepdog.
This is great. This is okay. He's just cooking. He's just cooking. Look at this. Look at this motherfucker. He's a sheepdog. He's got his fucking armband on, a hat and t-shirt that are both military. He's wearing his fucking KIA bracelet. Look at that look. Does that look like a sheepdog or does that look like a bitch? It looks like a little bitch.
Go ahead, sir.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. I had the sheepdog. The wolf, the sheepdog, and the sheep. Okay. Yeah. I remember the story now.
That's all he does.
There ain't going to be no sheeps in this family. And if I find out you're a wolf,
there ain't going to be no sheeps in this family. Your son prances around in women's lingerie dressed as a woman for other dudes. That's 100% fine that he does that. He is not, in my mind, hurting anybody at all. I don't think you'd call that dude a wolf. You know? No offense. I like, sorry. Hitman. God, I mean, you guys, I think you wore me out from this fucking super chats. I'm like, I can't remember what the fuck to do anymore. Hitman! Come de muy caliente con. How much is he coming in with, Stella? Cinco or seis? Cinco! Cinco Dolores en español. ¿Tú entiendes? ¿Entiendes español, Stella? Kommen Sie hier. That's German. I like Maester, the Mystic, but I love me some Stella. God damn right.
Got the swag, kept the money. Job well done.
Job well motherfucking done. Thank you. But you know what, though? It is fucking the 4th of motherfucking July, as we like to say. So I'm just going to let that big dog eat for you, Hitman. Fucking get some. All right, Doofus Snipe in motherfucking place. And the talk erupted in applause. Thank you. Did I miss anybody else? Okay, cool. I didn't miss anybody. All right, let's play.
It's gonna be a problem. You better be a sheepdog. If you don't, then you don't necessarily start it, but you better finish it. And this is what I tell a lot of these people. There's going to be a reckoning. There is going to be a reckoning.
I was in Crestwood. I was in St. Louis, a St. Louis Schnucks, and a grocery store, a St. Louis grocery store, and a dude had a DLI, Defense Language Institute, language school, a DLI shirt on. I was like, oh, holy shit! You went to I was like, part of me wants to fucking take a picture with this guy to show you guys. I ended up talking to the dude. He didn't go to DLI. His daughter's fiance did for Russian. And the dude is a human guy. Anyway, I'm not the only one, fuckers.
It's not going to be my reckoning. I'm not going to have a damn thing to do with it. God will have his day. The Lord will not be mocked.
Oh.
I agree, Hank.
Yeah, well, I think the Lord can fucking suck it.
They have to do it behind your back with their mouth.
No offense, Lord.
Hank, he completely used me. 100% used me. So, do you remember that day when we were sitting in the
Groovy, I have
restaurant
been wondering.
he and Amber were out?
Well, nice. I'm glad you enjoyed your vacation. I was kind of wondering when you came in. I was like, oh, damn, I haven't seen you for a bit. Well, man, I hope your vacation was good and happy 4th. Okay. Pleasantries aside. Now you can troll away. But I'm sincere.
Outside, sitting in the truck.
Election day, yeah.
And do you remember when I was going to go over and have talk to him, and then Miss Kelly said, "Oh, don't just leave him alone. Just trust me. I know him. Just he's stressed out right now. Leave him alone." He didn't want me around. He didn't want to tell me not to come, but he didn't want me around. He didn't want you around, but to reveal himself, to rip off that mouth.
He didn't look at his eyes. His eyes are just dead. This is this dude's life. YouTube gossip. He's worrying about what another dude's fucking relationship with his girlfriend is. That's woman shit, dude. I don't give a fuck if that's sexist. That's woman shit, man. What you're doing, Todd. You guys are the biggest fucking chicks on here.
Ask at that moment.
For what?
It's a pride thing, I think.
Look, I know you're fucking innocent around. I know you're fucking around, but like those dudes believe that. Like what? For what? Look, I have heavily critiqued his professional shit. Heavily. I've called him all kinds of shit. I am no fan of that motherfucker. He is. You can't deny that he's generous as fuck with his time and his money with his friends. He just is. I mean, he just is. But prison, dude, he gave your boy $3,000. He gave your boy $3,000. Went out and fixed his fucking tire. That doesn't mean he can't commit a crime, but what crime has JJ committed in all reality? Corrupt? That he fucks one of his subordinates? Yeah, you could say all that. For sure. I have and I do. But jail? Come on. Come on.
I think it's the duper's delight. You know, when they dupe you, they get like a dopamine fix. I think.
But you know, but you could see the future. Jesus, his face is sinking the fuck in. Yeah, that's true. He sure as fuck live streamed with the dude that did, though. He tried to get me in jail or at least sued. Whatever. It's fucking YouTube.
Does she have the StreamYards link? Yeah. Is she in the chat? I mean, yeah, it should be posted. Oh, it's not linked again. Hold on, damn it. Why is that not linking?
It's being wonky.
1 second. Hold on. Let me do this. It should have been pinned.
Hey, weren't you, by the way, GGM, someone said you were a KFAR. You were a big KFAR guy. Is that where I recognize you? I recognized your avatar, your old avatar, in the name because there's the GMK. And so it's at a quick glance, it was easy to kind of confuse the names. But weren't you a KFAR guy? Is that where I'm remembering you?
I love the fuck out of cookies.
So were you a Kaiser? You were a Kaiser supporter too, right? Wasn't that right? You were a Kaiser and KFAR guy. Hey, Don, what's up, man?
Copy.
Yeah, there was a strange vibe that evening. I took it as stress over
the no, how do you say, I used to know how to say I don't speak French because we went to Paris and I tried to learn a little Francais. No parlo Francais. No, that parlo is Italian. Anyway, I don't speak French. Never what? Never a KFAR guy or never a Kaiser guy? Just KFAR?
the results.
No, the more
not a fan.
The new information I have, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting to me that
no, I know he's a top.
Okay,
I know he's,
here she goes. Heather's back. I'm gonna let.
I mean, I watch more Todd than I should sometimes. Oh, I was close. Parlez-vous français? Okay, no parlez. I was close. Parlez. Yep, parlez-vous français. Shukran jazilan. Yeah, habibi. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Okay, that's what I remember you. I'm sorry. Okay. I was thinking I remembered you from something. Why do Canadians fuck doggy style? So they can both watch the hockey game.
It's going to get hotter. Cracker.
I'm trying to give you guys a place to come.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, I just.
All right. She's got her avatar up.
God, speaking of hockey, the Blues are making some moves. We're going younger this year. Fucking this season was goddamn disappointing as fuck.
We did lose JGM. I don't know if he said he was hopping out, but so the interesting thing was this: is that
lock him up
for a while. I mean, I offered to help do door hangers.
Carl,
pick up his
stupid retarded motherfucker.
I'm coming over here.
Here we go. Todd, how do you not get the hint that JJ didn't want you around? Even if he doesn't mean it maliciously, he's in the middle of an election. Again, it's crazy. It's crazy that GS I'm in a position with this where I'm defending JJ, but for fuck's sake, the dude is in the middle of an election. If he loses that election, he's essentially going to lose him and Amber's fucking salaries, right? So yeah, he was a little fucking stressed out. And you are annoying. You're annoying during regular times, GS. Like, you had to be annoying. You and Finkel together, Thelma and Louise in Meade County, fucking running into each other, being like, how do we help? Ding. No shit, he didn't want you there, but how do you not pick up on that? How do you not just say, you know what, we're going to give him room. Hey, I'm going to offer to help. No, nobody's given any direction on it. So I offered, it's probably just stressful. Boom. I'm just going to, I'll step back.
Did lose JGM. I don't know if he said he was hopping out, but
he's right here.
So he's right here. Is that for a while? I mean, I offered to help do door hangers. I helped to pick up his oh, I'm coming over here. I'm coming over somebody's.
Yeah. I mean, I'm never going to say I'm not going to have another drink, but man alive, it is like the furthest fucking feeling. But weed, thank God I got weed, because it does give me that
headset.
Fuck, can you even have caffeine, hippie? Can you like even have coffee? I think if I had to give up everything but one, I would stick with coffee. I would stick with the caffeine. I'm done with nicotine. Totally done with. I've been done with nicotine for a long fucking time, decade. and I'm done with alcohol. That's been 6 months. I don't know how long. But weed and caffeine I'm in, but caffeine. Did Hippie answer? Oh. This is from war, everybody. This is from war. This on the 4th. Let's just remember, I don't like to be this kind of person. I don't like to be like, thank vets for shit. If you want to thank a vet, cool. If you don't, literally zero worries. You could even argue if the politics were right, if we went to war to free anybody. I think you could make a strong case that it was dumb that we went, but we went, whatever. But what's going on with Hippie is because of war. 20 years later, still. It's our generation's Agent Orange shit. If you want to think of that, thank Todd, right?
I'm opposed to dildos.
Fucking anti-American piece of shit.
I offered to pick up some of those campaign signs and stuff, and he always like, oh yeah, that'd be great. And then when it came time to like letting me know the time, where's the meeting location, never would do it. At the end of the day, I don't think either I was an embarrassment to him. Like,
why are you overthinking this? He just didn't want you there. There was probably a lot of motherfuckers. I imagine, I don't know. It seemed like people were somewhat interested in this election. I don't know. There's probably a bunch of shit going on. Todd, why do you got to see it this way? Why do you got to view it like a woman, dude? Who gives a fuck? The dude was busy. You were like a mosquito in his ear. Like a mosquito. Yeah, that's it, dude.
MBK said.
MBK.
Like I mean, listen, I'm a lot, dude. I'm extra. I always try to joke and have fun, and sometimes I can come off the wrong way. But I got a decent heart. I don't know. I'm blowing up over somebody's headset or something. Is that you?
People call me a white supremacist. They call me a racist. Fine. I'm good with that.
I haven't even begun to stick a microscope up your asses.
God, he looks like he's about to cry right there, doesn't he?
I was on mute until I said I'm on mute.
Okay. Alrighty. What's up, Miss Heather? You back?
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry. I just want to say it's funny to see all of the
Shut up. Shutting up. All right. He says some dumb shit.
Not winning.
I'm gonna put myself, Todd.
Mm-hmm.
Todd.
Yes.
I'm gonna put myself on mute for a second.
You know, the fact that she said, and I would like her to be a little bit more, well, I mean, I don't want her to be elaborate, but
midget fuck.
You know, when she said all the things that I said were going on right around the election time, I was 100% correct. And it would seem like, yes.
How do you not? For some odd reason, I jumped to my phone. Todd, how do you not know that this stripper is just fucking using you and just telling you what you want to hear? I agree, dude. We are very pro that over here, to the point that Hippie went and on a whole retreat for it. Yeah. I agree. I'm gonna go myself. I am a proponent of psychedelics in the use of just mental health. And I don't mean like a lot. I just mean doing these kind of things, these retreats that are becoming more popular. I very much agree. I've had one of my best psychological breakthrough period on mushrooms. And it wasn't a guided thing. I just was in a great place with a person that was very fucking cool. And she had a pool and a bitchin' ass house, and we just hung out, and it was great. And I was like, oh my God, okay, I can get better. I can do, like, it's okay. No, I'm with you, man. I am very much with you. Tom Donovan, on the other hand, coming in muy caliente con ammo drop. 5.56. America, fuck yeah. Conceal the Operation Belly Slap video, lest Georgia trans use it to connect you to the nefarious bingo cartel. By the way, if anyone's interested, my copy is for sale. I have to. If you did copy that, can you send it to me? I don't know if you have it. I'll find it. I don't know. That was years ago. Still drinking, still being crazy a little bit. Thank you, Tom Donovan. I thought that TV was a gift.
So we're Tommy, you ain't getting your TV back. And fuck you.
Because I see 10 steps ahead of you. You don't see shit.
Thank you, Tom Donovan. Thank you. All right, let's play here.
Christopher Ruff was a paid operative.
What's up, Laura?
And received
hey, Kelly,
monetary gain and benefit from attacking JJ's opponents.
Hey, Scott Amo in here.
Apparently, I was one of them at one point in time.
What's up, Scott?
It seems. This is crazy.
I thought that was very dumb the way he.
I agree with you, Jody. It's called, well, thank you for having a bit of nuance, truthfully. It doesn't happen all that often. I think all of it can be true. My bigger point in this is not to take sides. I think there's a lot of shitty people. And I think if you get yourself caught up with a chick like this, I don't know, it's kind of on you a little bit. Now, she's going nuts. I don't know what else he's supposed to do other than refute it, truthfully. And the stolen credit card, no good, obviously. But I don't know. But she's definitely scamming these two dudes. She found her next marks, is what she did. She found her next mark. I mean, a girl like that, I don't know, man. Stay the fuck away from that shit.
Quote, supported JJ, end quote, by attacking the opponent's wife. That only made JJ look bad, but yeah, JJ is bad. I'm sorry. He just is.
Oh, so now, did you hear that? Finkel, I think Finkel's drunk or something. I don't know. He was weird. He's been acting weird. Finkel says now JJ is bad. Do you guys remember 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, whenever it was, when he loved JJ? These dudes are amazing. These motherfuckers are just simply amazing.
No, I mean bad as in badass. I mean bad as in evil.
Yeah, it's wow. I feel like a fool, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I feel really foolish.
It's good you do.
He fooled me too.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
All right, welcome back.
How did JJ fool you two dudes? How did he fool you? Todd, you had no idea how to even begin to fix your fucking tire. Not fix your tire, change your tire. You didn't have to fix anything. You didn't know how to change your tire. The dude you called JJ, who you are now wishing death and jail upon, came out to help you. You live in a different county. You yourself have said you live like 40 minutes from him. He drove 40 minutes, let's say, to go help you change your tire that you didn't know how to do. You were in short of money. He gave you $3,000. He loaned you $3,000. What the fuck are you talking about? JJ's a bad, like, what, the 2 years old ethics violation? You know the situation with Amber. What the fuck has changed? Nothing, except for JJ was like, I wish I wouldn't have given Todd that money. I'd like my money back. He didn't give it, loaned it. I'm sorry, loaned it. I didn't use the right verbiage. Todd knew it was a loan. How is That's why I'm not taking any sides in this shit. It's just amazing to fucking listen. It's amazing to listen to. Look how short Todd is in that chair. A dude who's got a little pillow fort around him is talking mad shit.
All right.
Oh.
Wow.
But yeah, so whatever.
Holy shit. That I'm not touching that bowel situation. Fuck that. I don't know what the fuck is going on with that, and I don't want anything to do with it one way or the other, to be honest. God, why does it keep fucking doing that? I mean, to the point where I was gonna play just to kind of laugh and have some fun. Was gonna play Bao getting arrested in Massachusetts, but in Boston, but I'm not. I just hope that. Whatever. I'm not saying anything.
Whatever we record, Todd, like I said, I appreciate, obviously before it gets sent out, but
I think it was did you show were you kind of talking about this the other night? I think that's where it was. And dude, she puts up pictures in her underwear and shit. It's all. And then is like, Bao did this to me. If you get involved with a fucking pick me ethot, come on.
but I don't have to, do any. I'm not going to do any digging. I'm not going to.
No.
I'm just going to tell
Staying
you
away
what I
from that.
know, what I don't know.
Mhm.
I'm not going to fabricate anything. I'm not going to.
All right. I'm not giving this chick fucking 340. Look, if you believe her and you like her, that's cool. Give her all your money. Honestly. Give her all your money. I mean, it really it doesn't bother me. I think it's fun. What you're getting is a virtual lap dance, Todd. And you're paying the fucking money. Booger, what's going on?
Fucking anti-American piece of shit.
Happy 4th. No. No, he's American and a fucking very pro-America. Yeah, it's pretty rough though, right? It's all rough. Not Chris rough, but
Use the bathroom or, shower, whatever. That's fine. I'm down. No, you're not. No.
When my friend comes and sits on my couch for too long and tells me that she's hanging out. I don't want her hanging out in here. I told her, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. I told her that she could. Well, I don't want her to. Well, sorry. And I'll say
got
you
no
all the
room to
nuance
talk,
because
dude.
it's not really important, but we went from
BSBT, come on. Unless you're going like, I only date drug addicts, so I know. If you're passing judgment on that dude, come on, man.
a yelling argument to, well, she needs to leave or I'm going to leave. And I told her, well, I guess you're leaving then.
This I agree with you. I do agree with you. I do agree with you, but
you don't like that there's another woman around you. She was very jealous. And all that started on Tuesday. That whole situation.
Why does he sounds like a queer? Just the way
you would know, Todd.
He is. I mean, look, it's not a crime. I'm not.
No.
I don't mean to. He doesn't. He sounds like a fag. I mean, he just sounds like a fag to me. I don't know. He sounds like a queer, and his shit's all fucking retarded.
Oh, this is great. Todd equates himself to Todd and Finkel are on this thing now that because they're from the East Coast, that they're connected to mob shit. That somehow they know people. Give me a fucking break, dude. Listen to this is great with Todd. Todd does this to try and sound tough. Look at that. I mean, you can see that face dead the fuck on. It is sinking in on the sides here. Holy shit. Kelly Osbourne, here we come. I can't wait for your face to just fucking, because you ain't getting it back, Todd. You ain't getting it back. You're going to look like a skeleton from fucking 57 years old on. It's going to be great. Kelly Osbourne looks fucking nuts. All these fucking people like Todd with these fucking Ozempic faces. Oh shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think I would make this dude.
Oh.
I don't mean to, he doesn't he sounds like a fag. I mean, he just sounds like a fag to me. I don't know. He sounds like a queer and his shit's all fucking retarded.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think I would make this dude fucking cry, or he would just start going. He would just like fucking. I'm telling you, I would just fucking. I ride this cocksucker like a hobby horse with.
Todd, what? Did she had both? It's pretty severe. It's pretty severe. But look at Todd's face. Look at Todd's fucking face. This is so fucking weird. Also, is there anybody in here? GJM, are you still even in here? Or Innocent Auditor, are you guys in here? Would you dudes legitimately pick Todd over Ruff in a fight? I know that's stupid and playground bullshit. I get it. It's dumb. But let's be serious. Let's be serious.
Fucking words alone. I would make him so angry he would just probably start, tears would be running down his fucking face.
Oh no, he cries behind closed doors, so don't worry.
No, I really do think he would just be fucking blatting like a little fucking, like a sheep, dude.
Yep.
And I just, and I wouldn't be even trying to be hurtful. I'd just be being honest, and just with the New England kind of fucking, the way I look, I'm telling you, you lived in Florida, you know, I mean, that's an escape vector for people from New England and New York, right?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm sure you've been around some good fellow types. Yeah.
Good fellow types. What are good fellow types, Todd? Look at him. Look at him. What are good fellow types, Todd? 11.2% fucking wannabe Dago. Escape. Yeah, right? He just wants to use white Italian. Hey, I want to thank you. We got like 150 people that watched the lunch with my dad, or at least checked it out a little bit. If you go watch it, it's in my videos. If you watch it, my dad tells part of the story of my grandma in a bingo ring. She'd go to church. She'd play 7 days a week, apparently. Does he mean mafia or gay? Well done. This chat's great.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Situation started on Tuesday. She didn't end up getting off of my property till Sunday. It took me almost a
Sunday. Sunday.
She broke up with me, and that I was refusing to let her leave. I am so thankful that I have witnesses.
I got to ask you a question. I don't know if you've watched him reviewing some of my videos. Have you ever secretly just laughed your ass off whenever I'm like ripping into this prick? Like before you guys.
There's been a couple of times where I'm like, ooh, ouch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like
it was just hilarious because obviously my dad has zero, less than zero fucking knowledge. He's just aware that I make fun of some racist dude who's a vet. I was really impressed with how cognitively there my dad was. Truthfully, he was remembering a bunch of stuff. Like there was some things that you guys wouldn't notice, but he was like roads that we lived on, and he mixes up, and it's all good. I'm not saying whatever. He was just linear, and other than mixing a couple of things up that just were minor details, he was remembering shit. He was just mixing up roads and stuff. I was really impressed. It was a good lunch. He was having trouble walking, truthfully, yesterday or the day before, but when we went, but he was great, and he loves those videos, and he loves that you guys like he doesn't care. Like if you asked him about the view count, he's like, I don't care, but he likes it when the view count's higher. So I appreciate you guys checking it out. And he does tell some. I need to get him to tell some more stories about my Nona. She was a character.
You know, even before you guys fell out, really, you were just kind of like, yeah, you know, he's not wrong.
Of course.
With what he's saying.
That's what I mean. It was the other. And the thing is, if he heard me say I was proud, he would be like, fuck you. He would. He doesn't like. No. It was great. I was very happy. And I was like, oh, let's just let him fucking talk. It was, yeah. No. I was really impressed, truthfully. He's not always that sharp lately. And, you know, I mean, death is there. And so he's feeling his mortality too.
There's been a couple of times. But yeah, like how he says that,
and Joey
I'm so thankful that I have witnesses.
We didn't talk about it, but she loved wrestling. She fucking loved. There used to be this show called Wrestling. They did a wrestling at the Chase Theater here in St. Louis, and she loved all the fucking local wrestling shit. Loved it. And I was like, oh, it made me think of you because I know you're into wrestling too.
Your girlfriend?
Yeah, the one that you lied and said you weren't shaboinking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I don't know, man. It is what it is. I mean, what guy's not going to, I mean, it's better than using your hand. I mean, I'm just saying.
Not with me, because I had to take care of my own self because he couldn't please me. So
Fair enough. But what I'm saying though is from a
fucking get some. I agree. Big Earn McCave's. Well, let's see. Oh my God, we got 92. We got 92 good goddamn motherfuckers. Hell yeah, on the 4th of July. Where are we at here? Noon. All right. I was gonna play some other shit. Maybe we just. I don't have a ton of time. Should we just go back to the beginning? People want to watch this. I don't know how much I can stand, but let's.
Notification bell if you really like the show. Jesus, the thunderstorm that plays, sir. Perfectly. Yes. Okay. Let's.
Does Todd really think that the rain affects his Wi-Fi? What is?
Well, let's dig into it, shall we?
What was that?
Hold on. All right. So.
Sorry, I'm not paying
attention.
I am up. I didn't take an old man nap.
You did not take an old man nap. So, hey guys, when you come on in, hit that like button, like, share, subscribe. So, yokel from a part of North Carolina, apparently, it says part 1 of the PDF files. Does this remind you of anyone or multiple people in the First Amendment activist, domestic, terrorist community? And I'm trying to be very careful.
Auditors are not domestic terrorists. They're annoying, and most of them are felons or about to be. I mean, come on. They're not domestic terrorists. I don't know. Gee, swag doesn't bother me, but when you call people terrorists and pedos all the time, it loses its power.
Careful with the cussing tonight, and with the certain words that I use, and I try to use code words and stuff because if Andrew Wilson does it, and he's very successful, I should probably be very careful.
In wrestling?
But wonder which hit dog will holler first in the comments, or will they keep conveniently ignoring these posts, calling them out, whilst see what I did there? Whilst troll failing the rest of mine. What?
What?
So he's lost it. He didn't include
Little
me,
homies.
He only included his buddies.
Stop talking to yourself, you wet brain fucking retard.
Boot body cam. So I guess he got to lick the whole boot too back. He sent it to Mr. Mimsy. Are they buddies still?
Yeah, Todd, they are, and they have been. Where has Mimsy been? Has Mimsy been on? I have not been paying as close attention as I have before, but Mimsy hasn't been on, right?
Interesting. My brother's keeper, Doc Leno, Frauditor Watch, and Frauditor Mania. Characteristics of a PDF.
Okay, no cussing. Let's make a game out of it. We're at 8 minutes and 41 seconds. So I'm gonna. What did I do with it? Pen. There's the pen. All right, we're at 8 minutes and 41 seconds. Let's see how long until he cusses. I'm gonna speed him up. Oh, Mimsy popped up in Finkel's premiere. I would say I'd play those Finkel's premieres, but I don't give a fuck. Who literally gives a shit? Finkel lies. Finkel tells you he lies. Finkel tells you that rage that he had about Muckster was manufactured rage. Okay, so you're lying. So are you lying about fucking the Potato Head's wife? Are you lying about fucking another dude's wife? Because you're lying. Again, all you do, Finkel, is lie. Lies are not trolling people. You have no credibility. A month ago, you loved JJ. A year ago, you wanted goddamn GS dead. You have, it's not even credibility. It's like you have nothing. You have no entertainment value. Like, I don't have credibility, but I don't give a fuck. You're not here for my credibility. You're here to fucking laugh and just whatever. I don't know. Fucking, that's it. To roast me, roast the people we're watching. But you don't have anything, man. You get caught in something and you say it's a lie. You dox yourself. You say it's a lie. Nothing. So Finkel's boring. Do something better, Finkel.
File. Common characteristics are emotional dysregulation, difficulty controlling intense feelings of anger, sadness, and irritability. Wow. I got another person popping in.
I mean, the funniest thing is all of these, these are weird. To me, the characteristics of a pedophile are somebody who is attracted to kids. Yes, they probably have these same fucking features, I would imagine, psychological features, but there's kind of one key component missing from all of this. However, how all of this sounds just like Todd. Difficulty controlling intense feelings like anger, sadness, and irritability. Finkel, Todd. Relationship problems, unstable, intense, or chaotic interpersonal relationships. All of us have been watching Todd for years. GJM, good luck. Innocent Auditor, good luck, dudes. I mean, I know you're trolling him, but you guys, good luck, because he's gonna get fucking mad at you for something that he did. For something that he did, he's gonna get mad at you. As soon as you disagree with him too much, bye-bye. Why do you think Mimsy just is like... Because nobody would platform Mimsy. Life doesn't give a fuck what Mimsy says. But Todd needs a ball washer. And GJM, that's what you've become, truthfully. I don't know if you're trolling him or not, but you've just replaced Mimsy as his ball washer. And so as soon as you stop doing that, later. Oh, cool. Perfect. All right. I got a little time then. Sorry, hold on a second. Okay. So good luck, guys. GGM, Innocent Otter. Godspeed.
We have friends.
Yeah. Who's this troublemaker? Oh, GGM.
StreamYard. Why can't I see this chat in StreamYard?
You're gonna have to look at the chat on your phone and YouTube. So what's up, JGM?
Well, you can sell that people.
Dysregulation.
Sorry, GJM, but I don't really ever care what you say.
And that does seem to.
You're not talking hockey.
To cover GE swag. Fight on my front lawn. I only asked him to bring a shovel and start digging.
Wait.
So I don't know if you.
Who would win in a who do you guys think between G swag, gay swag? I am sort of fucking with you a little bit. It's really just I just want to make fun of Todd. You're not as fun to make fun of. There's really not much to make fun of. You're Canadian. You're Canadian, and I don't know what you're doing with GS, but that's okay. I don't care. I really don't. But the truth is, if you were easier to make fun of, there was more. If you acted like GS, I would listen. But Finkel and GS are the ones that are fun to make fun of.
The common characteristics. So far, the emotional dysregulation that does seem to cover GE swag, as far as I can see.
Yeah. What do you say? He's gonna tear off Ryder's head and crap in his throat or something like that. I can't remember the
Yeah. He said I chickened out of like a fight on my front lawn.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I only.
No. I'm sorry. I mid sentence. You're not gonna believe this. Forgot my train of thought mid sentence. Swag and fucking Todd. You know what, man? That's a good question. Honestly, he doesn't bother me. I mean, listen, I've talked it too much, so I won't. But years ago, when I was calling out Blue Bacon, he was trolling me, and he got me. I mean, I was out of my head, but whatever. He trolled me and would trigger me, and I let him do it. Not let him. I mean, I didn't have control, and so yeah, I don't know. I don't like the way he operates and function. Calling everybody a chomo all the time it takes away from the actual fucking dudes doing that extremely bad behavior. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but that's a good question, GJM. But also at the same time, he doesn't bother me. So
I asked him to bring a shovel and start digging. I mean, maybe I did.
And he can be funny. I think he's funny when he's on panels often. I think he can be fun. He just doesn't bother me, truthfully. But I don't know. But also, aren't most of us? I mean, it's like not angry. Probably a lot of it on here is performative a bit, don't you think? I mean, that's the tendency. Swag is angry because they went after his family. Yeah, I get that. But people have also gone after mine. People have gone after Todd's. People go after people's families. It's not okay. I'm not saying it's okay. And I think it's fucked up that you got to get jaded to it. I do. This. Yeah. It's like a big Tylenol bottle in the sky. Of course, I picked the gay dude quote. I picked come find me, Chili. And Chili did.
Didn't say that exactly. I meant, listen, I just meant that look, I've got some homesteading to do, and may or may not require a pretty deep hole.
Earn keep.
You got some homesteading to do? You don't do any homesteading. Swag would fucking mop the floor with you, Todd. I actually think Finkel would fuck you up too. I think Finkel would fuck. Hey, and it's gay. I think Finkel would fuck Todd up. Cool. Alrighty. Okay. I really do.
Absolutely. And my thing is, like, some of his little buddies, like, you would never say it to his face. Why wouldn't I? Well, what's he gonna do? Assault me? Attack me? Like, what are we talking about here? Like, yeah, I will tell him everything I've said verbally to his face without one shred of a problem to do it, because that's how normal society should function. Is he saying that he's incapable of functioning in a civilized society? And again,
not how it goes today in here. GS, they notify, because that guy is using a picture that looks like Todd's thing. Todd the other night reported, he showed it because he's a little bitch. He's a little snitch bitch. Todd showed himself reporting this channel for using what he thinks is a picture of him. And then he encouraged other people to go report that channel because Todd's a pussy. Because Todd has no idea how to laugh at himself. Todd has no idea how to ignore it. No, Todd has to go tell the authorities because somebody's using his little picture. Anyway, that guy says, GS, they notified me you reported my channel. My friend Jim with YouTube band department walked over to my cube to hand deliver. We had a good laugh and then got free lunch and massages at the Google Fitness. See, Todd, that's how you handle it. That's what makes it fun. That's how you handle it, Todd. You don't fucking report people, you motherfucker.
And what's with his fixation on pedophilia? I mean,
I agree with GJM on this one, honestly.
Why?
We've already established that he has not been with original baby mama, so maybe, I mean, that's not like an indictment per se, but
Twiggy, thank you very much.
Chaotic interpersonal relationships, that kind of sounds like that goes hand in hand with dysregulation.
We don't even know
identity issues.
Pretty sure it's not 100%.
What are you gonna do?
Eat a dick, midget fuck.
Yeah, Twiggy, you trigger those guys over there. Twiggy triggers. Say that 3 times.
Unstable self-image or sense of self. So he calls himself G.E. Swag.
I don't know who that is.
Sounds like a different, I'd say impulsivity, acting rashly without considering consequences, especially in areas like spending, sex.
Oh, right on. You played minor league baseball? Fuck yeah, dude. Well, congrats. That's really cool. You got to the fucking minors. That's not nothing. That is not nothing, man. What position did you play? Were you an outfielder? Somehow you strike me as an outfielder. I don't know why.
Or substance abuse. I still remember the day that some sock account had him like sitting in some, I don't know, convenience store or some kind of restaurant.
Like almost called me to say something to him. It's like, who are you, man? Like, you are some unhinged lunatic online.
GJM, he is a little bit an unhinged lunatic online, but also, I don't know, aren't we all a little bit, kind of? On the bench. Hey, I played soccer in college and I rode the bench. I was the captain of my high school team and then rode the bench. That sucked. Bench when the Dominicans and California guys showed up. That's everybody right now, right? Are there any Midwesterners in baseball? There's got to be.
The attention seeking is next level. I mean, this guy puts something in his fridge. He's got to take a picture of it. He's got to post about it.
I love the fuck out of cookies.
No one cares about this guy. And it's very evident by the way he conducts himself online is he's desperate for attention. Any comments, he's on it instantly. He's trying to provoke confrontation and conversation with those whom he knows he has a disagreement with, and he seeks the approval of. Imagine seeking validation from a guy like Kfar. The only validation I want from a guy from Kfar is to make sure that he got my McDonald's order right.
Shots fired.
I love the fuck out of cookies.
DJ, there you go. I guess there's my answer to my question earlier. Victor, what's up? Hell yeah. Good vibes. You know what? That's just good vibes to everybody, man. It's motherfucking 4th of July. I love this holiday. I love sun and water. My 2 favorite things. Great for a fat guy like myself.
I haven't even begun to stick a microscope up your asses.
Would you like some fries with that? Would you like some fries with that? Ding, dong, ding, 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 ding. All right. So G-Swag 21 hours ago. Imagine being such a Canadian cuck that you now dedicate basically all of your channel to me simply because I call you out for defending chomos, women abusers, doxers, and your bigoted racism. Oh, goodness. I've not heard.
I mean, look, I'm not saying this because he's here, but let's be fair. Is JJM doing that? Like, for real, is he doing that? Is he a Todd ball washer? Yes. That's the way it comes across for sure. But is he doing this other stuff? Is he? Doesn't seem to me like he is.
I heard you say anything other than very polite things. Basically, all of his bitch channel is dedicated to calling me, him, her, question mark, out for all of this. Okay. Hashtag Canadian Chomo Defender. Hashtag crying Canadian bitch as he's crying. Go ahead. You're
crying Canadian bitch. Oh, that's kind of funny.
So it's very comical, guys. Again, so all I've ever done is call him a redneck.
Yeah.
And because he's because he's so outclassed when he has these sort of verbal standoffs with me, he needs to go for the sympathy card,
It's
which
going
is
to get
honestly,
hot.
I made a race.
Cracker.
All right, is that too fast? That might be a little fast.
This remark. Call him a redneck. Like, okay, number one, what is redneck a race? No. But then he goes on the soapbox. He's dying for someone. Please get on that. Even people in his camp have said, like, it's a social class, man. And there's rednecks and rednecks. It's Canada. Like, no.
Want to say, Steve, before we get into part 2?
I was just thinking about redneck as.
Oh, fucking Finkel. GJM, what do you think of Finkel? What Innocent Otter? What do you got? Well, I'm not going to ask Innocent Otter because he's trying to troll him. But Finkel, shoof. Buying friends like a motherfucker.
Many meanings, and one of the originals were coal miners that wore red scarves, and when they run over the map,
that it's had to do is then just
text.
Oh yeah, you like that one?
Playing his video game? Is he playing his card game?
Cable says how or
says is actually.
I'm going to go to the PDF files. Does this remind you of anyone or multiple people in the First Amendment, activist, the domestic terrorist community? More facts to come. I wonder which hit dog will holler first in the comments. Hashtag hit dogs will holler. Let's see. What are we doing here? Yeah, there.
I did. I mean, I watched it on Spider Dog. I watched Spider Dog and DP go over it. Go watch those guys go over it. And the chat was fucking hilarious.
Okay.
God, you guys are funny.
Characteristics of a PDF file. Studies have shown that people with PDF file generally, or with PDF filia, generally experience feelings of inferiority, isolation or loneliness, low self-esteem.
That he just.
Wait, whose chart is this? That's pretty funny. Oh, you're talking to somebody else. I'm mad at Finky. Soaked up all the nice weather in is CNY City in New York or New York County? New York, right? I wanted to go down for the 4th, but the weather is bad. It's unfortunate. I wish I could take Stella to the pool with me. There's going to be other dogs and a bunch of people. But it's too fucking hot. I don't even know where she would cool down. I wish I could take her. Fucking weather here is bonkers. Central New York. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't speak Jew. Oh. Bigotry, clip it. Oh, that map is Swag's brain. Everybody's going chart crazy.
Gets away with, and he's with these beta males that they view him as some sort of tough guy. I don't know how many people have said to me online, like, you've never said to his face, like, what?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why people do get intimidated by him, but I mean, Swag doesn't bother me. I just don't know why people get intimidated.
What are we, grade 5? Like, why would I be afraid to speak to someone? Like, I should just assume that this animal is going to assault me if I just raise the water points of what I think of his character. Like,
I got her a baby pool water. She wouldn't get in. She just would lean her head over and drink it. And then I set her in it and was trying to toys and shit. And she just stood there. Like, what are you doing? Get me out of this thing. Like, literally hates water. And then I've had her at the lake more than a few times, and she just will not go near. She doesn't like the water. It sucks. I wish he was a water dog. My dog I had before her was, you couldn't keep that guy. If there was a puddle, he would fucking fly over and try and swim in that bitch. Love the ocean. Then we had him in California and Virginia, and so he was at the beach a lot. That dog, he loved the fucking ocean, and he was all black, like a jet black King Shepherd lab mix. So his head kind of looked like a lab, but he was big like a King Shepherd. He was coming out of that water. He looked like a big seal. He looked like a fucking seal. He was like waist high. It's like 120 pounds. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I mean, you would think being like a thick bitch that she would like, I'm a thick motherfucker. I like the water. Water makes you feel light. You're in the sun. You're getting the water and the sun are just natural healing things. I don't know. I wish she was in there. Hey, Oshin, what's going on? What is going on? My Rottweilers love finding puddles to wallow in the dog park. So yesterday, I don't do gummies a ton, but I thought, oh, it's too hot. I'm going to be around people like non-smokers. And plus it's just too hot to smoke. And so I was like, oh, I went over to a friend's place, and I was like, oh, let me try a couple of these and I'll do a test run, because there's going to be families and shit where I'm going. And so I don't want to be like fucked up stoned. So I was like, well, let me just see how these do. And this is great. It's just we're just hanging out. Let me go over there, and it's his mom is visiting there and hanging in the pool, and then his daughter. And I'm like, oh my God. And then those gummies fucking just come here and just kick the fuck in. I was like, oh my God, I'm too stoned. And I just had to ride it out.
Again, if that's what he would turn to is physical violence, that shows what a mentally weak individual he is.
He's a 6th or 7th grade mentality.
Yeah, I mean, I think if I got her like a vest and really, pushed it and like took her to like a doggy swimming lesson kind of deal, I bet you she'd be able to. But she doesn't, and I don't push it. But it's days like today when I wish I could take her.
Precisely, Steve. And Steve, I gotta say one thing, buddy. I was
a little bit
4th tomorrow, and
it's been a while. Well, first of all, I just don't eat gummies that often anymore. And now that I'm not on speed from the VA, fucking the THC is a lot more potent for me. And I did get paranoid. I got paranoid. I was like, oh shit, they know. They can see that I'm high. And then I was like, did I just sound I was doing that stoner. It rarely happens to me. I have not been that high in a while. And I was like, I think I sound like a fucking moron when I'm talking right now. And then I'm hearing like, you sound like a moron. I was like, oh, holy fuck.
All of Central New York is horrible weather, yet everything I saw from you in Central New York was wonderful, beautiful weather. So what are you doing to me, pal? Come on, man.
Well, my videos in Central New York are, how long have I been here, Gios? At least 3 days old.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, this is fucking boring. These dudes suck.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if this is probably copyrighted, but anyway, it's super gay. It's super.
Yeah, like you and Finkel. You and Finkel are incredibly gay together. Well, okay, a light stoned. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna be a light, nice little light stoned, and that's great. Especially like other people's like with my kids, it's fine. I don't need to be high with my kids. I don't want to be high with them, but like other people's families and shit, yeah, like a little nice stone. So that's why I was test running the gummies, and I'm like, okay, I'm cutting that in half. I'm cutting that motherfucker in half. I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Like what we were talking about. Somebody was saying that they showed with your thumb on your nose or whatever, and somebody who was it?
Coded. Yeah.
Oh, Coded. That's right. Coded Fiend was saying that something about you had your finger up my butt, and now you were smelling it.
Oh yeah, he's very sexualizing everything.
And I'm thinking to myself, like, why would you think that another man would want to smell a butt finger unless that's something you?
I haven't even begun to stick a microscope up your asses.
I'm trying to give you guys a place to come.
Yeah, it's only Coded who makes things fucking sexual. Sure.
Kind of into you know what I mean? Like, is Coded Fiend fantasizing about what my anus would smell like if he stuck his thumb in it?
I believe that's the case. Yeah.
You didn't miss shit.
It's so weird.
We're just hanging out.
Yeah.
That's another mental patient, man. The whole trying to be the $1 million man persona, like that he's richer than rich. He only has to trade on the stock market, like not even a quarter of the year, and just lives this alleged playboy lifestyle. But he is a self-admitted parking valet, which there's nothing wrong with doing. But he says
he has part ownership of that company. Again, according to him, I have no reason to disbelieve him. Coded works there for money. He also makes passive income by being a part owner of being invested into the company to a point where he's got own equity. It's on equity. He's got equity in the company, so he gets passive income from that. Does Coded strike anybody as a playboy lifestyle? Not at all, right? I don't hear that ever. I've interacted with Coded for years. Playboy is not. I even asked him about the wall. I was like, man, how did you get away with being on Wall Street and fucking at that era and not be like coke to the gills? He's like, it wasn't my thing. Alcohol was. My hubby gets me great CBD gummies. He's ex-military and gets his weed covered by Canadian government. Part of treatment, I guess, for service injuries. They're dragon fruit flavored. That's what I got. I don't know why. Oh, blood orange strawberry. I don't have the dragon. I didn't get the dragon fruit. I fucking love them. Well, mine had THC, and I took 60 milligrams. Normally, that's going to get me higher than, but I was like, it's just going to be us hanging out. No big deal. And I can get a feel for what's too high. Woof, woof. Those things fucking, they hit me. Glock loaded. That's a terrible. Muy caliente con nuevo. Discúlpame. Nueve. Punto. Nueve. Motherfucking nueve. God, my Spanish is going in. Thank you, Glock. God damn it, man.
I'm opposed to dildos.
I would recommend not super chatting today. I am fucking off.
In the end, I done some PCP.
This is about morals, ethics, scruples. Maybe you should get one of those.
It does suck. And I'm like, I'm not locking in today at all. But thank you, Glock loaded. You know what? It's the 4th. We're gonna do what we in the industry like to call let that big dog eat. Get some. Oh my god, I can't wait till they fix his fucking tooth. They'll take away that little lisp. You know what? We're gonna do it again. Fucking run that again. True, I did not.
he does it for the love of the game, kind of another unhinged lunatic.
He does it for the love of it?
Oh, yeah. It's his company, so he's boots on the ground, Steve.
Oh, okay.
Dude, Steve, try to keep up, man. Try to keep.
All right, we're going to watch this guy real quick. I found this guy. He is great, except for he's very, very repetitive. So I can't watch him too much, but he says some funny shit, and he says a lot of the same shit that Todd says. Also, don't let this dude get into your algorithm because he posts videos about every half an hour, and he posts a lot. And I'm like, oh, my God, this motherfucker flooded my shit. All right, let's watch him for a minute. Todd and them are boring.
Our enemies are going mad.
They should have never messed with you. They messed up when they played with you, when they came against you. They played with you. They played with the wrong one. They lost it all. You were genuine. You were real. You are a good person with a good heart. They never thought that they gonna face judgment. Now it's happening to them. You will reap what you sow. They had pride, ego. They believed that they were better than you. They mocked. They laughed at God. They thought that you were nothing. But God made you someone. He made you somebody. They thought that you were nothing. But God will work through you, and God will put you in position. You work in progress. They put pressure. You became a diamond. The enemy's mad. They're going insane. They're losing their minds, their money, because what they have done to you. And they refuse to repent and say what they did wrong. They done evil. They believe that they did a good thing. You are someone. You don't mess with God and God's chosen. You are a child of the Most High God, and you don't touch his children. You don't mess with God.
You know, yeah. Hey, how about just not touching anybody's children? Swag, get on it.
They never repent, so they have to face judgment. If you touch God's child, God don't like that. God bless those who bless you and curse them to death who curse you. They don't get away. They don't get away with what they have done. They went too far.
Oh.
They want to fight, bring it on. They messed with God. Somebody with pure heart. You don't want God to curse you, to destroy you. They destroy themselves, trying to destroy and deceive you. They should have blessed you and helped you. They had their time to get right with God. They laughed.
Well done.
God will warn you.
I'm just going to let you guys cook.
God will show you the way. You have to repent to God, and God will forgive you.
Judgment.
It's important to follow God, to repent.
Can anybody pick up the accent? It's South America, right? It's some kind of South American. It doesn't sound Mexican. It sounds like it sounds Brazilian, like kind of a Brazilian thing. Can anybody pick it up? He's a body shaver too. I've watched like 4 of this dude's videos trying to pick apart. Is it Puerto Rican? I don't know.
Your enemies don't want to repent.
Italian.
They have too much ego, lust, pride. They're demonic on demon time.
Uh-oh. Argentinian. Yeah, right? Okay. I like.
They are doing wicked stuff. You have to repent.
I know. This is why.
God. And God.
This is what picked me up on him. I mean, I get pushed weirdos because I go down some weird fucking rabbit holes looking for people to laugh at. Caucasian Somalian. Caucasian. Don't be racist. Asians can use more than just caulk. Right?
will lead you in the right path. If you refuse to follow God and you do wrong to the right people, then you will get.
He doesn't sound
what
Native
you
American.
deserve.
Really? I'm not. I feel like
They
Argentinian.
think they can mess with God. God sees, God knows. God is not to be mocked.
No.
And played with. When they played with you, they played with God. They played.
Don't touch God's kids. They played with you.
With fire.
We're not going to watch all of this. Mock my words. Yeah, I know.
God will make your enemies your friends.
There it is.
God is fighting them.
God will make your enemies your friends. That's what. That's the key. That's what I keyed off on. I was like, what did I key off on this one? It was that. That's the issue with all these dudes. They just need Todd needs friends. That's why. And then, but Todd only accepts ball washers. No offense, GJM. No offense to the Canadian ball washers. You know. All right, let's watch that. I got some others here too. We'll go back to that guy. Oh, this chick's pretty funny.
Hi, my name is I Exist. I'm 26 years old. I am a virgin. I never got a college education. I still live with mommy and daddy. I don't drive because I'm too afraid to. I can't really tell you anything I've accomplished in life besides graduating high school, I guess. I haven't really done anything since then. I kind of have friends, but they're also my coworkers. I don't know if that counts. I've never dated before. I'm just kind of a big loser. I'm very lazy.
I was I was down a crazy rabbit hole. This chick's got 1.6 million views on this and just shy of fucking 40K subs. See what I get fed? See the weird shit I get fed?
I should clean my bedroom, but I don't, and I'm not going to show you the mess. I spend way...
It's Soprano shit, apparently, and weird, whacked out bitches.
too many hours on the internet, but only on Discord and YouTube.
Well,
I don't have any real social media because I'm too much of a loser. I have nothing to show off on there. Isn't that what social media is about? Showing off your life? I have nothing to show off, so I just watch YouTube videos and I have my own crappy little YouTube channel. You know, it only gets a few hundred views. I don't put much effort into my videos. I can't really be bothered to. I guess I kind of prefer just having a small audience, maybe. But yeah, my channel is really pathetic and embarrassing too. I do not want people in real life to see my videos. I don't want to tell them I have a YouTube channel. It's called I Exist. And I just hang around in my bedroom and just talk about my problems or just talk about crap. Like, you know, like I don't really talk about much, I feel like.
Well done. Well fucking done. God damn it.
I just want to be a normal person. I don't want to be jealous of people all the time, which I am. Like, what's it like to have just a really nice YouTube channel where you can just confidently tell people the name of your channel and just not be humiliated by it?
Well, good luck with that, lady. Good luck with that. I tell nobody I have a YouTube channel. They're like, what do you do? And I'm like, fuck. I'm like, I do a podcast with my buddy.
I'm opposed to dildos.
This chick made my browser shut down. She's monetizing laziness.
Like, I don't know why I even bother making these videos if I just find it so humiliating.
I know, right? Because the next question is
I'm
always,
just
what's it about?
a
And I'm like,
big
oh.
loser. I don't know what I want with my future. I do know I want to travel the world, but I don't see how that's ever going to be possible when I have crippling anxiety and I can't even like go to the store or go to a restaurant without freaking out and coming back home and crying, because it literally happens like pretty much every time. And you know, I hide that from people. I try to like seem like I'm normal, but really I'm not. Really, I have these problems. Anxiety rules my life. It really does. I also wish I was smart. I'm a very stupid person. Sometimes when people talk to me, I just don't even understand what they're saying. And I know it sounds crazy, but I don't know if it's because of the way they like word things. Like maybe I just like interpret it differently than what they meant. Or
Oh, shit.
I don't really know. But all I know is I just feel like an idiot all the time. Like I have bad memory. I just say stupid things. Well, not really. I'm not too bad with that, but I mean,
you do say stupid shit like this video. I mean, she's a keeper. Todd has already sent this chick $100, by the way. No, I just thought like, man, I make fun of too many, like, it's all like white dudes that I make fun of. Like, let's make fun of a woman. Next, we're going for kids.
make a lot of mistakes. I sometimes just find it hard to have conversations with people because I don't really have much to contribute to it, because I'm just not, I feel like I'm not very educated, if I'm being honest. I don't feel smart. I just feel like
I educated and intelligence are not the same things. You are either like educated or you're not, really. Come here, baby. What? Come here. Are you mad that I got mad at you for breathing? This motherfucker. What's going on?
Good luck, motherfucker.
What are you gonna do?
Okay, let's do another. She is great, but oh, this guy.
This is an attempt at trying. This is an attempt at trying to figure out what's going on.
Where is it? Damn
Okay.
it. Fucking anti-American piece
I wanted
of
to
shit.
do one close-up for the thumbnail, and then now I want to zoom out so that yeah, you can see my body language and everything. Yeah, this is an attempt at finding out what's going on. So already I can feel this is a mix of different goals. And already no single soul in this universe will watch this, because
Gotta widen Doofus Crest. I get tired of Todd. I mean, he does and says the funniest shit, and people are interested in the dumb, stupid shit that Todd says, for sure. But it's always fun to add side characters, right? Shit show, what's up, man? What is going on? I think it's man. I don't know.
We don't even know if that's a woman.
What are you gonna do?
Is this Mimsy? Yeah, shit show. If you're not aware, Todd and supporters mass reported Killa's channel and got it booted. He's on Rumble, Kick, and Twitch now. Same names. Rumble's good. I mean, I don't like Rumble sucks compared to YouTube, but he's getting good numbers over on Rumble for sure.
Yeah, my mind is looking for answers, and maybe I shouldn't look for answers. Maybe I should.
Oh, there you go.
Maybe I should just keep trying.
Let me get it. It's killer. It's the same thing, but I'll get it for you.
People tell me, just be who you are. They want to watch your content, but they haven't seen it yet. I mean, probably these are just people who will watch for a few videos and then get bored and then never watch me again. That's what's most likely going to happen. So actually, yeah, I don't know how much I can take that seriously. No matter what I do, I can't get any meaningful amount of views. Probably my sound is shit. Probably my video quality is shit. Probably I'm not entertaining enough. Probably, yeah. I mean, I think the main issue is the sound, first of all. And now that I've drawn attention to it, people will say, yeah, sure, the sound. And they will leave. And again, probably my pronunciation is not good.
Fuck it.
I'm doing too many different things. But also I can't do.
True.
I have received many comments who are here just because I'm doing many different things. Yeah. And it's also.
This guy just has fucking videos. I'm gonna throw him in the rotation. I love him. I don't know why. This guy just video after video of him feeling sorry for himself. Why put this out?
I wanted to say tiresome, and I wanted to say I haven't found this, I haven't found my expression, I'm developing my expression. This is all, I don't know. How should I know what is true and what is false? Also,
wait, what? His name is I Show What? I Show What I Want. And then the eyes are each in different. I show what I want. He's got 1,000. That's who this is.
in one video, I'm doing interesting things, in other video, not so interesting things.
Like
the things I do in one video, people like, but not the other people. The algorithm is stupid. They can't figure out how to distribute it appropriately, even though I'm putting my videos into playlists and even marking it for them. But when I put, for example, ASMR in the parentheses, then it's going to be shown to people who are just looking for ASMR, but my videos are not mainly about ASMR. But if I don't put ASMR, nobody's going to watch this.
What are you going to do?
So should I come to the conclusion that it's not interesting? But no, I
don't understand why people don't get that you can just not be interesting. That is a thing. Just because YouTube allows you to say shit doesn't make you interesting. All right, I got another one.
I should not, because then it's all about selling yourself. So maybe I should get better at selling myself. I can say this is the most interesting stuff and valuable stuff in your entire life. You just haven't figured out yet that it is.
He's got 1,000. Yeah, he's got 1,000.
And you see, I'm constantly trying to figure it out, but that's human, that's normal. But maybe the message here is that you can't figure it out because it's all random. YouTube is a random place where it has nothing to do with you, only to some degree. And the algorithm distributes you randomly. Your video quality doesn't have a lot of effect. It's just a matter of coincidence if you accidentally hit the right target audience. It's like they
No. It really isn't, though, is it? I mean, I don't know. What the fuck do I know? It's not like is there really a big difference between 3,000 and 1,000? I suppose maybe, but come on. You just gotta. Yeah, him and that other girl. I know. I don't know why. Am I a bad person?
Yeah, they seed a few grains randomly, and you need to get lucky to land on fertile ground.
Look at his fingers. Jesus. He's an alien.
So, but anyway, I have to care less. I have to care a lot less. I have to give 0 fuck.
That's right. The answer to this is that you have to care less. I mean, in some ways, he's not wrong. You just care about the wrong shit. I just love that his conclusion is, so I should care less.
So, 0 fucks about people. Because that's what I've tried in the past, and it has brought me nowhere. From now on, I will only focus on me and myself.
As opposed to what?
Because being nice and, hi, what you want to hear, and I'm gonna give you something, that doesn't help.
It doesn't even make sense. Hi, I'm here. I'm going to give you something. That doesn't help. I don't know. Maybe the reason I like Todd is because I am kind of fascinated by the incel vibe. Like, it's really because those dudes self-radicalize. And I'm always interested in, just because it started with terrorism, and that's really where my counterterrorism shit is. How do people radicalize? How do they radicalize themselves? How do they get radicalized? How does that process work? Where can you stop it? That kind of shit. I don't know. And incels just give me that strong, like, future terrorist vibe. That's probably why I listen to Todd.
It doesn't work.
What's up? What's up, Stella? What's up, baby?
So I'm just gonna speak about whatever I speak, and I'm gonna upload videos, whatever I feel like, and yeah, screw everybody. Screw you, who is watching now, and unsubscribe from this video, dislike it, and leave me a hateful comment. I mean, no, I don't even deserve that. Don't leave me a hateful comment. Just ignore me. Turn it off. That's the biggest punishment you can give me. And leave me a dislike without saying anything. That's the best thing you can do. And just think that, yeah, do it like that. And it's the biggest punishment. So I won't care anyway, because fuck you all, screw you all, and that's it for this one.
How can you not love this dude? Fuck you all. Oh my God. The only reason I turn this shit on is because if I sit here and watch this shit by myself, I feel like a crazy person laughing at these guys. All right. Should we watch
Now you want my soul. Don't even think about it, say no.
You'll need to unlock your iPhone today.
Never mind.
God damn it. Todd's shoulders barely reach. I mean, that's a good, 6 inches down below the fucking thing? Armband on. I don't know. Do we watch? He's slow, Todd. you know what? They already watched this last night. Go watch. If you want to watch this, go to Spider Dog Web House. Spider Dog's Web House, I think it is. Spider Dog's Web House. Him and Dickback Patrol down below. They go over it. I'm not going to I want to watch some more. Who else we got? This guy. Ho ho.
Okay, so there's something on the dash I just learned today. Mainly, I got attended today to this. Now, I seen a little bit playing with the dash.
Oh, this guy's just strap in and strap on. This guy goes some places. This guy goes some places. What I don't want to watch that. Go watch them. I'm not in the mood for fucking Todd and Fink. Plus, the truth is, I don't know what else funny I could add to it. Those dudes were funny, and the chat, you guys, it's the same. We all share the same chat basically. You guys were fucking hilarious. I don't think there's anything I could add to it. So we're gonna watch some weirdos, and then I'm gonna go here soon, and then I'm gonna go play in a pool.
All right, here it is. This is the YouTube mystery. Now, this Pentagon shit, because Pentagon does not have designing a CPU yet. What Intel did for a long time before they went into printing their own CPU is designing a CPU and then sending it to TSMC in Taiwan to have it printed and then shipped around the world for them. Now, Intel's doing that on their own. AMD is still doing it with Taiwan.
I mean, this dude's basically the new Brick. He doesn't believe in thoughts.
And they're trying to. And AMD's USA. Intel is.
No, she doesn't. Unfortunately,
is what's that? Israel.
Can't take her with me.
It's basically Israel, man. Unless it's Jerusalem. I mean, when you look at Jerusalem, when you look at Israel, it's either Intel or Jerusalem. Those are.
Oh, come on! Ruiz was a loose cannon. He played it fast and he played it loose.
Yep. Shut your mouth. No, that's not it. There's a banner up here, right, of advertisement. It was UFC. They're trying to sell me UFC. I didn't want no UFC. Then I start looking at a bunch of rappers and rapper stuff, and they think that's loser.
What's up, man? Happy 4th.
Stuff. So the banner's gone. They stopped trying to sell me stuff. But that's all it is. There's that though on YouTube. You know your rank. They think you have money to spend elsewhere. It's not a big deal. But there used to be this banner up here, made me look important. Now here's your job. And when the banner's like this, here's your job number 1, job number 2. But when the banner's up top, none of them are your job. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I picked this dude. I was like, is coded reviewing fucking pudding? We gotta watch another, but this is it. I don't think this one was any good. It just kind of slightly looks like coded.
Frozen Jello, melted Jello. How good are those? Let's find out. Dr. Pepper Jello. Wow, I did not. How is this even a thing?
Okay, he doesn't look like it there, but sort of in other spots, I was high. Let's see. My brain. Did we do this baby karma? I think we did. Oh, here we go.
What you doing with erasing me like this? Overall, the black want to kill him. The white want to kill him. The Jews, one of them want to kill him. All of that. Oops, I had a baby. I wish I could kill somebody.
No,
so that it's nothing. It's what it is. God forbids that. On the sanctity of Christ. It wouldn't work that way anyway.
What? Brick, I'm sure you're not watching this, but Brick, if you're watching this, This is how we feel. Watching. I don't believe in thoughts. I know. And I don't ever know if it's like, I'm like, well, he puts it out. It's not like I went to his house and secretly recorded him saying this shit. I don't know. I feel like, God, should I be laughing at some of these people?
That would cause just about anybody getting killed so that you can have a baby. Oh. What? That causes the Babylon, little roach, little mice type of human beings. Oh man, scarred. No, oh man, his toe is broken off. Or no, he broke his leg. Make a new one here.
This is
what do we do with them? Just
not gonna lie. This is how I thought I sounded at the pool yesterday. And I was like, oh, I sound like a fucking crazy person, I bet. Yeah, I have no idea.
Leave him over there. It's like rap. Okay, so there's something on the dash I just learned today.
Wait, did we already watch this one, or is this a new one? I do have an MJ. Oh, okay, business knowledge.
Hey guys, please subscribe. Subscribe. I need everybody to subscribe to the videos I'm posting. We need more people showing up. We need more people joining in because this is where we're at. We need people to join in and enjoy this video. Because if we're not enjoying the video, what are we doing? If we are not enjoying the video, what are we doing? So with that being said, we have to create motivation, sustained motivation. If we're not sustaining motivation, it's no good. We have to be consistent.
Almost the same.
If consistency isn't in our vocabulary, then we are not getting anywhere. Continually. We have to be consistently getting better. Nonstop,
keeping it real.
Every day, every week, every month. If we're not being consistent, we're just cheating ourselves. We're cheating ourselves if we're not being consistent. You know, you're kidding yourself. You got to stop. Stop with the TikToks. Stop with all the other videos, the toxic social media.
Is it the same?
Only go on motivation videos like mine and others. Motivation videos. Because life is not all sunshine and rainbows. It is hard. It is a brutal place. It's tough as nails. Tough as nails. Steel nails. It's tough as steel nails. It is not easy. It is very tricky environment to live in. Life is not easy. So with that being said, when I say that, do not take it lightly. Do not think it's going to be somehow easy, because nobody said it was going to be
I haven't
easy.
even begun to stick a microscope up your
I don't know where a
asses.
lot of these people got the concept or the thought in their mind that they don't deserve adversity or they don't deserve trials and errors. We inherited life. This is what life is. A lot of adversity, trials and errors, letdowns, setbacks, depression, sadness. But it's what you do with that adversity. It's what you do with that setback. It's what you do with that brick wall. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Are you going to sit back and be or are you going to be a man or be a woman and man up or woman up and be what God has created you to be in this world? Do not settle, right? Do not settle. If it comes to a point where you just can't deal with where you are anymore, the state, just everything, move to a different state. I would say move to a different state. Move to Oregon, move to California, move to Texas, move to Florida, move to the Carolinas. Move anywhere. I mean, try different places out. If one place isn't working for you, if the people just aren't right, move somewhere else. Sometimes that's the best option you can do is move out. Get somewhere else. That's my option. That's my thing. You know, give it 5 years. If you're not doing good in 5 years, move out, get somewhere else. Because people matter. People matter, right? But the right people matter. Like-minded people, common thought people. You know, if you're not around people if you're not around the same people that
But he said if you're around brown people at work, I was like, whoa, this took a turn.
It's going to get hotter. Cracker.
I'm not saying I'm prejudiced. I'm just saying if you're around brown people at work, just move. Just fucking move.
Good luck, motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
they want to be where you want to be, don't go with them. Because if they're not where you want to be, right, don't go with them. They're not worth your time. They're not worth your energy.
No.
They're not worth your day.
He didn't say.
They're not worth your words that are coming out of your mouth, because they're not listening anyway. And they are not where you want to be anyway. So stop. Stop giving your energy to people that do not respect you. Fuck that. I'm just saying, be honest, you know? Keep it real and move on.
Take advice from
You know your
fucking
value.
losers?
You
Fuck that!
You know what you offer to people, so stop cheating yourself. Move out. Move on with that. Get out of there. Get out of that environment. You're better off without them. Move on, do it yourself, get help from the right people, you know?
As opposed to what? Dude, MJ Klein has a big video. Hold on.
Surround yourself with the right people and have a good day. And don't give.
By the way, this is my goddamn Stuttering John and then a bunch of fucking weirdos. Should you be involved in food production? Slam poet. We're going to watch some slam poetry.
And keep fighting.
Why does he
So
have
it
his
was my
shirt
first,
off?
like, poetry slam tonight, and it was really fun. The one thing that I like am going over in my head is that he drew the names out of a hat, and I clocked it. I told Filippo, I was like, my name's gonna be the first fucking drawn out of the hat. And the first is such a tumultuous position to be in. Y'all know. And there it was, Kellen, first name drawn out of the hat. And the host, who I'd never met, was like, the way it went is like he chose 5 randoms out of the audience to be the judges who would rank each poem 1 from 10. And
I'm opposed to dildos.
On wipe off boards, like he would go after the poem, he would be like, thank you, Kellen, thank you, Marie, whoever. And then he'd be like, okay, 1, 2, 3, slam. And the judges had to write like what they, thought real quick in that moment. And like right before I went on as the first poem, as the start of the night,
I am.
It was like, okay.
Well, because look what they fed me. I'm an addict. All right. I don't like this guy as much. Let's get to
Hey guys, please subscribe. Subscribe. I need everybody to subscribe to the videos I'm posting.
Okay. His podcast is The Lonely Man Podcast. Safe haven for many young men out there. Hold on. Can I not zoom in on that bitch? Okay. Go down. A safe haven for many young men out there, or even older, moderate middle-aged middle-aged men to understand that you are not alone in this world wherever we are sequestered in this life, whether that be in our parents' basement, Todd, our apartments, our own home. We are not alone. This is a battle we must fight together. And understand we are all struggling to be strong and resilient to keep the positive. The other reason To be honest, this is all Todd shit. It literally is all the same. Todd just wraps it up in a different way. But it's all basements are based, but it's all the same shit, right? Todd just doesn't sound quite this far, but Todd also says a bunch of other crazy ass shit all the time. And now he's in love with a stripper. I got scammed by a stripper. Okay, we watched advice about face surgery.
Brother's got his nose circumcised. That clavicle's got his nose circumcised. Well, I hope it's going okay though, for real.
His target audience is everybody that's a dude.
I hope he's doing all right. He's been struggling lately, and
fuck
we wish him
you.
the best. I hope he's
Why would I care about first of all, my opinion doesn't. This is again. No, there's my opinion. I don't care. I'm not friends with Rabbit. I mean, it's not adversarial. Why the fuck would I care, dude? You're too localized.
Covering properly. I just hope he's going well. But man, did he really have to get his nose circumcised? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But man, I tell you, these people out here with the looks maxing has gone too far. They have gone way too far. You know?
Yeah, GT.
You know, and we're sorry that.
Yeah, dude. So what?
Our jawlines are 90 degrees. We're sorry that our jawlines are, our jaw. I'm sorry that my jawline ain't like this, because that's what's going on around here. Apparently, my jawline should be out to here.
What?
Apparently. I don't know. Apparently that's why I'm not doing so well. It's because my jawline ain't right. I'm sorry.
What?
I apologize. I don't know what else to say. I was born like this.
No.
I can't change it. The best thing we can do is just live life and keep.
GD, think about this though, dude. Why would your audience care what I said? Like either way. Why would a wider audience? Are you trying to do an opinion blog that's aimed at Doofus Crest? Because if you're doing that, it kind of makes sense, right? But you're not. I mean, you are. You think you're doing it for bigger than Doofus Crest. If you were, what would my opinion matter? What does my opinion matter? How in any way am I connected to fucking Rabbit outside of interacting like a handful of times on YouTube? Think about that. Come on, man. This is what I'm saying. If you want to stay fucking micro, then yeah, focus on the shit you're focusing on. Well, then you could just ask me personally. And also you don't. And I don't care that you care. This is all gay. GT, come on, man. Come on. Just be better.
And keep working hard. We can't change our looks. We can lose weight.
Yeah, I know. I got to
stop. We can gain weight. We can lose weight. But when it goes too far, when you're getting surgeries done for certain things. I mean, I respect certain things to be done, like breast reductions. I hear people never regret breast reductions. I hear that's a common thing. What else? Certain rhinoplasties or things that actually people need help breathing. That's sometimes a necessary thing where people need that done. So, but when it comes to just being aesthetically pleasing, sometimes that's not always the best, right? And aesthetically pleasing.
All right. I know I'm being super ADD here, but we get it. This is a new guy. Warm Love Ministry. Bad news.
I was sorry to start the video coughing. That was unexpected. I was like falling asleep around 6:30. I don't know, what time is it? 6:47. So around 6:30, I was like falling asleep. I don't know. And I thought, I don't want to go to bed yet because it's still light outside, and I don't want to go to bed when it's light out. So I had some coffee, and I'm woke up now. So I got some bad news. Remember, I don't know if my YouTube channel, if you guys are informed of this.
I don't know if you guys were informed of this. This has like 3 views. I'm not trying to view Big Dick him or whatever, but like, I'm not sure if you guys are informed. Something going on, all 2 of you. Peace Dynamo. Are we interviewing new local candidates? Yeah, we're just seeing if there's a new I mean, the Doofus Crest people are all connected. That's what makes them fun. But it's kind of nice to just throw in, like, we're interviewing people to see if they can move in. I know that's illegal, but we're interviewing bingo cards.
No, one of my neighbors is informed of this, but I was supposed to get a $318 food allowance today. The $318 was deposited. Went to the grocery store, and I had $100
She got
plus
balls.
the $318.
I like
So
that.
I had $418. And
We don't even know if that's a woman.
well, I got like $358 worth of groceries in my cart, and I went to go check out. Had everything bagged. I bagged it all myself because there was no bagger there at Food City today. At the register I was at, anyways, and
it's kind of, they're not deserving of their own show. God, this guy is boring. Okay. I know this is terrible ADD. Where are we at here? Got a little bit. You guys want to hang? Let's fucking do it. This guy sucks though, right?
yeah, I was like ready to pay.
So MJ,
me taste.
all right. So MJ was supposed to have a big video. Did he put it out yet? 2 days ago. He made a post. This is the video I can't wait for. He said, I may have to create a video tomorrow, but it's not going to be a review. After seeing what Sony is doing, I want to talk about it. And trust me when I say this, not everyone is happy about it. Fucking MJ. Yeah, I know. All right, let's shoot. I was hoping MJ would have that video. Let's go back to my... Here, we can play these guys instead.
Sorry. We had a thing going. We had a thing going on.
Should I start it over?
No. Don't go.
I can't add any more commentary because like I said to this, there's nothing but this was so fucking funny. So their first date was cute. They finally, I know it's bad. Maybe that's what they're feeding me. Maybe YouTube is feeding me fucking, hey, here's a bunch of losers that look like you. Like, God. Okay, I will. Let's do that. Yes. Sorry. Thanks, dickbag.
Better include that all in the video.
Jesus, look at these two. Bid doom. All right, let me. I don't want to play that music. Pickle Pepsi, you said? Pickle Pepsi. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, look at it.
Hello, YouTube.
This is like the best here. Now, see what it's feeding me now? Hell yeah. You got to go for the ones with the low views. Because the low view people are fucking.
How you doing today, everybody? Listen, I'm going to do a video on how to make pickled Pepsi at home.
No offense, Commander.
That's what I'm going to tell you. I've seen a video
What are
about
you gonna do?
KFC making pickled Pepsi, and a guy that was reviewing it It was crazy. 2 pickles, little bit of Pepsi, which I'm going to show you how to do it at home for cheap. And the guy paid $3.99, almost $4 for it. What the hell? You could go home and make it for free. And this is what I'm going to show you right now. I got my Pepsi.
Already said it.
Got my glass. I got my pickle jars with pickles. What I'm going to do first is...
This is more valid to put on the internet than Todd and Finkel on their date together. Oh my God. Why would you need to give instructions on this?
Yeah, I'm going to put the pickles in the jar first. That's what it was. Yeah. So, yeah.
Okay.
There's one.
Yeah, right? It's funny because really the truth is the Finkel and GS thing shows they don't understand. They're putting it out there as like, oh, it's a funny, look at us. Normally we're super serious and now we're gay for each other sort of shit, right? Like, oh, you're getting insight into our fun little, behind the thing. And it's like, man, you got 95% hate watchers. And the dudes you have on panel are trolling you. How do you not know your audience? Perry Caravello understands his audience. Doesn't like it, but makes a lot of money off it because he understands his fucking audience. Stuttering John does not understand his audience. Todd and Finkel don't understand theirs either.
You want to cooperate with me today? There's 2. For down. Put the lid on the thing. This is very easy and cheap. I don't know what the hell KFC was ever thinking of. Like, what the heck, man? $4 for a thing that you could just make at home. See? 2 pickles in a pickle jar. See? Cheap and easy. What the hell, man? And Pepsi. Open it up.
Does he not think that people understand the concept of putting something into a drink?
Oh, yes, I forgot one thing. Pickle brine. Right. There you go. A little bit of that. See, this one's pickle brine with pickles in it. Same thing. I'm not going to do the hot sauce thing today because it might mix it up. Stomach ain't feeling right. And I'm pouring in the Pepsi. Like they said. I don't have ice. I never use ice. So, yeah. There we go. Cheap and easy. Now, obviously, the guy said on the video, oh, it tastes awful. Well, just wait. We're going to give that theory a theory. And you got that right. I'm going to taste it.
Going to give that theory a theory. Let's fucking go. Going to give that theory a theory.
You know what? The guy was wrong. It tastes very darn good. It does. I mean, I like it. I mean, the taste is so sweet. Buttery. Because I'm using butter pickles. Yeah, it's very good. I like it. But I would not spend $3.99 for a thing at KFC. Nah. They probably use old pickles and old brine. Whatever. I'm using some stuff anyways. So, this is pretty good. Another wizardry drink.
Is he Middle Eastern? Why is he drinking a warm Pepsi? Did he just do a shimmy?
Wow.
Wow, he's another one with his eyes going nuts.
Now I'm going to eat the pickles.
Now I'm gonna eat the pickles.
Yep, very good. So if you don't want to spend $4.99, I mean $3.99, don't go to KFC and don't buy the pickle junk. Make it at home for cheap and free. Thank you.
Well, cheap and free. It's not free. He's keeping an eye on you. Oh, man. Okay. I am going to roll. We're at 2.5 hours. Perfect. We got 82 good goddamn motherfuckers. I hope everybody has a fourth. I'm sure. Actually, sorry. I was totally not locked in at all today. And maybe we do have some.
Oh my holy crap. Surveillance does. I hate those.
What are you gonna do?
Well, I hope they had fun surveilling this. I hope you guys had. We did a little circle wheel of doofus. So I think we'll add a couple. I'll rotate one or two of these guys in. This was fun though. I had a good time. All right. You guys do your pickle Pepsis. Watch me do a pickle Pepsi later. I'll be like, well, I could do it at home for cheap and free. All right. Let me make, oh, wait, real quick. Let me make sure I kind of tend to miss people. Make sure I got everybody. Twiggy, thank you for the membership, the new membering. Hitman Tom, everybody, Glock, Dynamo, thank you guys very much. You guys have a happy 4th. We should be doing the network thing tomorrow. We'll see, depending on Wally's schedule. He's got the thing. So we're depending. We're going to try and do that network show tomorrow. But if not, it'll be Monday. I'll let you guys know. You guys have a happy 4th of July.
Swag, kept the money. Job well done.
We have all just participated in a hate crime.
I want you to take the Frankenstein shit, the deer shit, the green monster, the bling, and the bling bling. And I want you to roll it all into one joint.
Which kills.
Here.
I'm good.
Racist.
No one's ever been brave enough to try that.
One man is. Roll it.
Not feeling super confident about this plan.
Here. Racist.
I'll smoke it with you, bro. We'll go to the loony bin together. I don't give a fuck.